I got super lost in the sauce watching watching different clips on Twitter. Hello, welcome in. I feel a little out of it today. I feel bad because I'm like I think this might be the last stream of the RomHack, and I wanted to do some more art for it, but I couldn't I couldn't find something just right. But what I can do is enjoy the heck out of this post game. I was looking at other pre-show stuff I wanted to use for the picture, though I do find this being very enjoyable. Whoa, any of these memes that just make it so that they take, they have a very specific meme text, and you just take them apart so that you get certain words. Very appealing to me. Another one, I had a bunch of Mario and Luigi stuff because it's all over Twitter right now. And I'm thinking if I can get a hold of the cartridges, quote unquote, that I could go through the series. I don't think I'd have enough time because that's a lot of games. It's basically, they might have just as many as the Pokemon, like the PMD series now. But it would be cool. And then if I could get them all done before Brothership dropped, I could have it all. But that would probably take some time, especially if I'm just doing it once a week. But we got bigger fish to fry. Let's finish this RomHack up, shall we? Maybe. Okay, I'm ready. Bring it on. Recap. We are going through the, we're in the post-game of the RomHack now, which is kind of just continuing with the story anyway. Grovyle and Dusknoir are their correct forms, and they're going through the past. Grovyle's collecting time gears, Dusknoir's trying to collect Grovyle. And they've thrown in all kinds of this extra stuff. I think this is supposed to be a town set in Sky's continent. But it's the town from Red and Blue, which just gives me a whole lot of chuckles. And there is Dusknoir gets his identity put into the list of cool rescue team members, and now he's got himself ingrained with the guild and everything. Oh, and I think he was just going after to help Team Pokepals, because we saw him. The human turned into the Piplup from the anime, a little animated special. That's so cute, because that's as close as you're gonna really get to a canon team. Piplup and Charmander. I'm so curious if they're going to give him voice lines or anything like that. There's only one way to find out. Let's freaking do it. I think we were just about to. Oh, that's right. Oh God, the music. Yeah, we're Dusknoir and we're going to go help out Team Pokepals and the stop the electrics. Right back into the old dungeon. Oh, that's right. I can fly through walls again. It's still gonna take some time to get used to. I've got to bring the Dusknoir voice back. It's close. It's not exactly it though. I just gotta say Grovyle. That'll do it, and that'll get the voice coming back. As soon as he starts opening his yap and text boxes, that's all I need, and I'll be back, man. Stamina band's kind of cool. Do I even have any? No. Wait. I have the Insomnoscope. That's actually way better. Because if we're traveling alone, we're not going to have any, thing to fall back on. Yes, please. This bag is just a mix of all kinds of nonsense. It'll come back to me. Ooh, Warnberry. Why are they so... Are they faster than normal? Oh, I have pressure. That's nice. I don't think it's gonna matter, but it's cool. What type are these guys? I thought they were psychic type. Are they dark types? The hell type is a giraffe rig? Ah, yes, 2 wonder tiles right next to each other. Very useful. Oh, hello. What the heck is this? They just put shops in the middle of dungeons now? People in the past are crazy, man. I don't have any money for any of that. I wonder if they ever did any kind of update to Poke. I guess not, because the end of the world came pretty quick. It's not like they really had time to like change how currency functioned. So if you brought like futuristic money back to like the, I don't know, like the 1800s, they'd be like, "What's that? Get that out of here!" Like you can't bring your PayPal account back into the 1800s and be like, "Oh yeah, just swipe your card." I'm just gonna fly through the wall. There we go. The Fossil ores were the ones that suck, right? Yeah. Bop. The music is so high pressure. Dusknor is not plussed by any of this. You know, these might be like the actual. Ooh, hold on, I might be able to actually buy one of these. One moment. Something gives me pause. I probably should not fight the Kecleon. And not because I'm scared. No, it's I just don't want to cause any trouble. The hell? Okay, there we go. We're back. Now, what if he comes back and tells everybody that I fought him, and then my reputation would be ruined? You see. They still have hidden stairs. The hell is this? You all just hang out down here? Do you all say the same stuff? You do. What? Pokemon in the past are crazy, man. What? You... Okay. No, I do want one. Okay, that one's actually kind of nice. Oh, alright. Goodbye, I'm going to go back into the dungeon now. Oh, yep, here comes the music. That's so funny. That's the kind of thing that's like, is there, I mean, I guess it's probably harder just to hack it out. I mean, I guess it's probably just like a toggle you can turn on and off, but it's cool. I definitely didn't expect to see one. I wonder how many times people on average see that during their playthrough. Because they're gotta be pretty rare. And not just the RomHack, I mean like in Sky in general. Also, did they have those in Time and Darkness? Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, don't mind if I do. There we go. I don't remember Metric's voice. We'll just give him one. You dare! Oh, wait a second. We honestly haven't come here to take claims on your territory. Enough. Take this. Ah! Stop. Stop this instant. Our words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory. Dusknor! You. Who are you? I'm the Explorer Dusknor. Menetric, you have every right to be angry, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility toward any of the trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of these unwitting trespassers, I offer the sincerest apology. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me, it's Menetric. You seem to know much about us, Dusknor. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it. I choose to believe your words, Dusknor. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Come. No jokes.
Well, thank you, Dustnor, sir. You saved us. But who were they?
Group of Manectric and Electrike. They're a nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And Ant Plains is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell in Ant Plains this time of year. But, tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning. I understand that they have suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Manectric's group has been very sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone trespassed on these grounds, well, they would strike first for fear of being stricken. Somehow, at some points, they became the law among Manectric's group.
Oh, I understand now. That's why they were so intent on attacking. It's no wonder they refused to hear our arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I recall seeing the water float around over there. It's here. There it is. Dustnor, sir, is this the...
There's no mistaking it. Without a doubt, this is the water float.
Really? We did it. Let's return this way. Let's return the item to Marrow and the little brother right away. There's something I don't understand, though. How did this water float end up here?
I could imagine it was put here deliberately. Whoever did this knew that it would eventually get to this spot. The fact that Manectric protects its territory is well known. Someone expected a confrontation between you and Manectric. You were set up. Wasn't that your intention, you sneaking scoundrels?
What?
It's about time that you came out of hiding and showed yourselves.
Oh no, I did not expect to do this voice. I don't know what I was expecting.
So you knew all along. No point in hiding then.
Hey, it's you thugs!
Yeah.
So you guys did it, but why?
Whoa! We were going to wait for you to get stomped by Manectric. Then we were going to step in and mop up afterward.
Yeah, we didn't count on this guy meddling. Shall we settle this?
Sure, if it was just Team Pokepals, you could bet that we'd rough him up good. But against the world-famous Dusknor, that's a different story. Let's get at it, boys.
Yeah.
What stinkers?
Get it? Because they smell bad.
I'm never forgiving those thugs.
They certainly are quick when it comes to skedaddling. They don't have that word where I'm from. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we were to give chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers.
Feels a bit off, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh wow, we got our water float back. Yay, thank you, really. You saved a Zoro way back then, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you. But really, thank you. Oh, please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great Dustnor. If Dustnor hadn't been here, we wouldn't be here now.
I was trying to think if that's the right voice. I only watched the special like once. But it's there. It's approximate.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dustnor, sir.
No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water floats come back to you.
I must say, it's so like the great Dustnor to be so modest.
And I must say that Team Pokepals has also been superb.
After all, the team has again completed a difficult job. When rescuing Azuro, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts.
Oh really? I feel like this one's gonna be quite the scene for me.
And so fast at reaching our young friend, too.
Oh, about the Azuro rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if it truly happened the way Kecleon said. But that's not really the truth. We didn't pin down Azuro's location before we rescued him. My partner just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me? A dream, you say?
Alright, we're getting a little bit better because I not frequently, but I have watched this scene every now and then when I do Dustnor's voice, because this was all part of his villain speech and it was awesome.
By dream, what do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Maybe the great Dustnor will know what it all means. You see, my partner occasionally gets strange dizzy spells when touching something or someone. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past, or just about to happen in the future.
What? Well, that's the dimensional screen.
What? Dustnor, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask if Dustnor knows even more? It's okay to ask, right, Piplup? Desnor, sir, we were wondering if we could get your advice about something.
Something about the sideways Chimchar sprite just looks so weird to me. Looks like his like head is partially caved in. I get that's his hair. I don't know.
I see. So you found our friend unconscious right here. Yes, right here exactly. And you regained consciousness. Though you lost your memory. Yes, with the memory of a name. And the memory of being a human before this.
Piplup told him his name.
I beg your pardon, human. But your friend here seems to be a Pokemon in every obvious way.
He doesn't know. He probably never knew that, you know, like what happened, why he became a Pokemon. He doesn't care. He's just after the human.
That's true. I guess it's even beyond the Great Dustnor's understanding. But we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss. And caused the transfer... wow, this voice. It caused the transformation from human to Pokemon. A human with the dimensional scream ability. You said you knew your name, at least. And that name would be...
Piplup told the name to Dustnor.
Ah, I see. You're Piplup. Wait, are you saying his name was Piplup before he came over? Does that name mean anything to you? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately.
Oh, this is new.
It looks like I couldn't be more mistaken about this. I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Piplup possesses. Oh, really? What is it? The ability to see the future or the past by touching something. That ability is known as the Dimensional Scream. Dimensional Scream? Indeed. How such an ability is learned, that is unknown, or where the name came from. I'm pretty sure the human thought up of it now that I think about it. But sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, breaching objects and reaching into Pokemon.
Where did he learn about this? Did he learn about it from Dialga? Because it's not like Grovyle ever told him. Or the human never told him, I'm sure.
To manifest his visions. And that is all that I know about the extraordinary ability. So Piplup has an ability as special as the Dimensional Scream.
I think that was a new sprite.
Well, perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secret of Piplup's transformation into a Pokemon. I offer you my full cooperation. Oh, you will? Yes, to be perfectly candid. I can't stand knowing there's something I don't know. Quite honestly, that is the full truth of it. No ulterior motives at all.
I don't think I mean, if it wasn't for him doing that smirk, I don't think I ever would have suspected him.
It's thrilling to know that we have your help, Dustnor, sir. Isn't it great, Piplup? Hey, look at all the Pelipper.
I don't remember Dustnor being in this part, but, you know. I know better than me.
There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual. Could something be the matter? Hey! Hello, Bidoof.
Ah, well, finally found you all. I don't know why they don't send a bigger Pokemon. It would take less time for me to... Okay, I'm here.
What's the big hurry? You're all out of breath.
The call's been put out. All the apprentices are to report to the guild immediately.
Uh-oh, something's up. I'll go with you.
Hurry, everyone.
I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I finally placed where I got Bidoof's voice from. Ah, we're back here. That's still not uncanny. I don't remember the main character's name, but the guy from It's a Wonderful Life, or maybe it's just that accent from that time. I can't think of particular lines. I should really look up some like the famous lines. But it's the guy that wishes he was never born, and I think it's his voice that's influencing Bidoof's voice for me.
Alright, let's try again. I might actually be able to learn something about their whereabouts.
Looks like I could link moves here.
What's wrong?
If everyone goes after him and it mirrors exactly what happened in Blue, that's going to be so funny.
Why is no one chatting at the shops like last time?
they're all gathered up here. I see. Let's see what's going on.
All right, we're looking for a green guy. He's about this tall. Oh, that's right. Beedew's gonna spill the beans about Grovile.
Come on, hurry.
Oh, Dustnore's gonna laugh it up internally, of course.
Everyone's here. Sorry, everyone. We just got told the caller went out, so we came running. What's going on?
Another time gear was stolen.
What? No, another one? From where now? Where was this time gear stolen from?
I'm so glad I didn't pick a Chimchar. Oh my god, could you imagine doing this voice the entire playthrough? And like there's times at the end.
Piplup, no.
How does the line go at the end? And Piplup, I'm getting further away from Piplup. Okay, it sounds fine, but it would be really annoying for me.
Well,
Oh, that's right. It's from the place they were. It was the place that they visited.
what's the problem? Yeah, what's the problem? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about?
Kind of, yes. Well, Desknore's here.
Wait, it wasn't the one from... Yes, it was. This time, the time gear was from Fogbound Lake was stolen.
Huh?
But how? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake. Only we knew about it, right? How could this happen? It couldn't be that a member of the guild talked, could it?
What? I was uncalled for.
Hey, don't trust your fellow members.
Oh, Corfish hasn't spoken until now. Yes, Corfish, my boy.
Sorry, that was uncalled for, you're right.
No, based on everything you're saying, it sounds like that'd be perfectly reasonable if no one else knew it besides you.
No one could break our vow of secrecy. It just never happened. I should have thought before I spoke. I'm sorry. Well, it's no wonder that you'd leap to that conclusion. I mean, the horrible thing did happen right after our expedition.
Just one moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake? I didn't know that. Did I not hear quite a different tale about your recent expedition? I recall being told that your expedition to Fogbound Lake ended in failure.
I apologize, Great Dustnor. We made a promise, so we couldn't even tell you, Dustnor.
So that was it. Well, I guess he wasn't driven by malicious intentions after all.
If anything, like, they were on his side with the whole, hey, let's not get the time gear stolen thing.
Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Uxie, and made off with the time gear.
Uxie? Is Uxie alright?
Yes, Uxie is fine.
He's under the protection of Magnezone Squad. No need to worry. Phew, I'm glad to hear that.
Well, wait, there's more. According to Uxie's victim statement, the intruder's identity has been revealed. No exclusive for you anymore, Officer Nidoking. Better look next time.
That's right. They didn't end up finding about it until Uxie spilled the beans.
Then fess up. What kind of critter are we dealing with? There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourselves.
Yeah, it is going to do it. It is going to end like this.
Hello, what's going... I've never seen a more sneaky-looking man. There's no way he hasn't committed any other crime until now.
Absolutely, but even the worst thieves here have certain boundaries.
This is not a simple series of tiny thefts. It's a direct threat to the whole planet's integrity.
I don't know if he ever spoke before.
Yes, I have no doubt about that. This Pughouse somehow finishes what he's already started. He will much probably become the greatest criminal our world has ever known. But who the heck are they talking about? That's me! I'm an outlaw wanted by justice?
I mean, he probably... Shop at lines. Alright, everyone calm down. It's happening. Everybody calm down.
Ah! It's him! Ah!
No way! It's Grovile! What did you come here for? Wait, I'm not...
Oh no. No, not Togepi.
This whole time, was it you? Was it you, the one who wanted to take away our glee?
I don't know.
That's not it. I only want to help. To help, you say? Then start by surrendering yourself, you vicious criminal. Alert Officer Magnozone! You could be scheming some of the terrible plot around here. Come back here, you crook. It's alright. Let him flee. It's not our task to catch him.
We shouldn't do an entire arc where we go after him and chase him to the ends of the planet so he can redeem himself.
And either way, doesn't matter where he runs to. He's totally cornered. There's no longer a place in the world for someone like him.
That's so sad. Oh, Togepi. Naw. That's so tough for Grovyle because, like, everything's been so great for him going up until now. I mean, once he's gotten back into the past. Everything sucked for him previously. Maybe not everything, but all of his friends died and all that. And he's been kind of, like, not exactly living it up, but he's liked the past. But now everyone hates him.
Keep doing this thing with my hands. I can't make them stop. Still not used to the evolution, I suppose. I had to make sure no one was around before I did my evil monologue. It couldn't be turning out better. My plan couldn't be turning out better at all. That fool has already been exposed to everyone. I didn't even need to be the one to do so. And to top it off, the timing has been perfect. My unmatched popularity will allow me to get involved in the case without arousing suspicion. But it's still soon to see each other again. I must let everything take its course. Even if you manage to steal them all, which I would never allow you to. You still lack the necessary information to reach that place. It's a shame, really. You're a total bum, and your efforts couldn't be more futile. And as if that weren't enough, luck is also on my side. I can't even imagine how something like this could happen, but that Pokemon was once your human partner, and they would have no idea who I really am. The only threat they represented for my existence and all the future Pokemons had knowledge on par with mine, has completely vanished. Now they're just another puppet I can dispose of as I want. And the only company you'd have left in this world has fallen into your worst enemy's hands. What will you do now that everyone is after you, Grovyle? Perhaps you had foreseen that something like this could happen, that stealing the time gears could have consequences. Or perhaps you'll finally crumble now that you can't count on a single soul across this whole planet. Either way, fate has already passed sentence.
Oh, new sprite.
And believe me, when I say I'll be the one to execute it sooner or later.
Who could it be? It's probably Grovyle. He's back in his cave.
This can't be happening. We knew that in this world, Pokemon didn't know about what the Time Gear's true nature, but we never thought about what could happen if the temporal overload theory turned out to be true, along their already pre-established paradigm. Of course they think I'm a threat. Time in plenty of areas is becoming paralyzed, and I'm the only one at fault. Could they perhaps be right about it?
No.
Could I possibly be leading the planet to a premature apocalypse by trying to gather the 5 of them? If the world entered a temporal stasis state before a temporal tower completely collapses, am I really confident that I'll be able to revert it and not just accelerate it? Our research was never concluded, and Hidden Land's whereabouts remain unknown to me. I wish you were here with me to give me strength and those soothing words of yours. But now, I'm alone. I can't seem to find you. I'm starting to lose hope.
Oh no! You can't do it, Grovyle, you promised.
I miss you, partner. Without you, am I even capable of finishing the mission we both started? What would you do if I wasn't by your side when the time comes?
Could you carry out your mission on your own? Are you open to that possibility? I'd keep fighting. I have no other choice. Even if you resigned and decided to give up. Even if you parted ways with me. Or even if you died. I would keep fighting. Just like I've always done. I promise. Our voices are too similar. It makes me feel subconscious. I'm so sorry. I'd almost forgotten the promise I made to you. It's not a matter of whether I'm capable or not. I'll just do it. I'll give it my all until my strength lets me down. I believe in your words. I believe in the truth you both showed me when I was totally lost. For you, and for all those who didn't make it here. I will keep fighting, as I always did, as I've always done, and as I always will do. I won't hesitate ever again. I don't have the time to do that. If I have to face the whole world in order to save it, so be it. That huge challenge is now as big as its reward. I know you're somewhere out there, learning everything you can do to guide us here. I have faith in our ability to change our fate. I know we can do it once again. We're only missing the last two. We're closer than ever to finally achieving it.
Well, that's right, because he's already got the one in the chest. So he's got the forest, the one in the chest, or the one with Ditto was guarding, and then the one in Fogbound Lake. So he's got the crystal and the one in the desert, I think.
I'm sure they still don't know where they both lie, and therefore, the other Guardians must not be aware of everything yet. I must hurry. The search for them has already been started.
You got this, Grovile.
What? So everyone's back from their searches? And nobody found anything?
Disappointing.
That's what happened, alright. Hey, we went out to Feastin' Forest just like we were told. But hey, there's nothing really there to but the forest.
As for Crystal Lake, yup, it was chock full of crystals.
There's a little sway.
A mighty pretty cave, I tell you. It was so pretty that I just couldn't help helping myself to a crystal.
Oh, why did you pick that up? I was with you the whole time. I never noticed.
Bidoof. Our objective was to find a time gear. We all failed to achieve our objective. But you had the nerves to collect a souvenir totally unrelated to the mission? Who do you think you are? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure to myself, that's all. Does no, sir, I regret to say it. Our search of it ended fruitlessly. Ah, that is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose had held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened.
My goodness, no. We mustn't blame yourself.
Why, it's only thanks to your vast knowledge we came up with our plan, Gresnor. Do you really believe that's not what I also think, stupid sparrow? I'm just pretending to be humble in spite of my desire to be to do the absolute opposite. I'm really full of myself. It's a lot of fun. These apprentices of yours wouldn't be able to find an apple at Applewoods. They're as capable as bearable as you are. Nonetheless, our efforts have ended in failure, that's a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let us reconsider our plan. We'll devise a different strategy tomorrow.
Ah, yes, let's do that.
And may we find success together. And that's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up. Prepare for tomorrow.
Understood.
The next morning.
Ahem. And that brings us back to today. Presently, the Great Desno and I are working out a new strategy. While we develop this strategy, we ask you to search for time gears on your own initiative. That is all. Alright, everyone, work hard today.
Say the line. Okay. Oh, you can't do that. You can't snap to attention there.
We're supposed to search on our own today, Piplup. Where should we go?
Lions.
I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have a clue. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday, when we were out there, this feeling, it's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Yes, that's right. Yesterday at the quicksand pits, we assumed it was a dead end of our search. But maybe there really are secrets there.
What's the matter? Are you off in another daydream? What? You want to go back to Quicksand Desert? We were just there yesterday. We didn't find anything.
They blabbed the whole thing in front of Dusknor. He's probably not even paying attention to chat dot. I certainly don't.
What? When we were at Quicksand Desert, you experienced the same sensation you had at Fogbound Lake? Well then, that's settled, Piplup. What you say must be true. Let's go back there. Back to Quicksand Desert.
Oh, really?
Well, you all have fun. It's been a long journey, but I'm here at last. Here I go. There's no reason to doubt.
That's right, he already knows.
Bleh.
Yeah, Grovile. You don't have a... actually, we could do this, and it'd be fine. Wait, no. I spaced it. Hang in. Okay. One more. We don't have to get too fancy with this. Thinking about the Pokemon in here, I don't really know what our typing is going to look like. If it's a lot of bug types, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Is Vibrava already a dragon type? Bruh. Oh, you have like... Okay. Absorb it is. It was fun giving a voice to Piplup. Something a little bit different than Quincy, but still like very kind of got a little bit of that protagonist in him, that protagonist energy. More Piplup lines, please. And Dusknor would have no idea if Chimchar didn't just shout it all out, which I guess, you know. Actually, no, Piplup has to say it to Chimchar to get the information across. If Chimchar just didn't exclaim everything.
What? You had this exact experience? That's crazy.
I should probably not be using these on the ground types. It works. Nah. See, they still have grimy food in the past. Well, where'd that guy come from? No, 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 no. Could you imagine if Bidoof made it into the past? Or into the future? That'd be wild. Are you a steel type? Yes. Hee. Hello? Oh, gummies? That warp orb is actually kind of hot. Is this is for... Oh, that only warps one guy. It's not a it's not a whole, it's not going to save us from a monster house. Down here? I don't think I'm going to get any use out of these escape orbs. I mean, we only need one. Oh, and that's all I have. I must have wiped at some point. Or I'm getting my inventory cleaned out every adventure. Which is fine, I guess. Nice. Bop. I'll just be sure to collect everything I can, I guess. Ooh, big hit. Those silver spikes do work. Hello? Well, we're probably going to have to do the boss fight between Grovile and Dusknor. But who will we be? We're probably going to be Grovile this time because we played as Dusclops in the future? That's my theory. I should be using the grass types on him. They're super effective. No stairs. Oh, I know the stairs are over there. Lamau. See ya. Sorry, just here for the time gearing. Ow.
Okay, that's actually a bit worrying. What does that move do? Or what does that orb do? Randomly warps enemies. That's the one I was looking for. That will save us from a monster house. Alright, why am I scared of you? I have a type advantage. Bum, 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 bum. Excellent. Bunka, bunka, bum. I forgot that this looked like this. Ah, and we refreshed our moves. Excellent. It's so funny that Dusknoir's not that humble. And he's just playing everybody. Stupid Sparrow. Dusknoir saying what we're all thinking. We all know it to be true. Okay. Also, in about hour 15, we've got Mario D&D over at Supermass Keeler. Very excited for that. I felt so bad now that I'm thinking of, oh, I'm not wearing anything. I was looking at the VOD for the previous stream of this, and I was like, ah, crap, I forgot to edit out the one part where it froze. But luckily that part wasn't as long as the extremely long one in the other part. When they were in Pokemon Heaven. I mean, bye. I was like, I could take him. Oh, thanks for the goods. Alright, let's be quick about it though. Oh shit. I moved badly. Goodbye. But even if we run into another one, we can... Wait, hold on, a TM. What if I get rid of Dig? Oh, I can't learn this anyway. Get this shit out of here. Man. Brian, that'd be a really good move for Piplup. Unfortunately, when there's no... Actually, we've never even met each other yet. If I ever adventured with a water type, that'd be a really useful move for them. But what are the odds of that happening? No one's ever going to adventure with me. Everyone thinks I'm a criminal. Hello. That is mine. Oh, I think that's the same Brian. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, oh, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. I didn't know you knew pin missile. Get out of here. Please don't miss. Okay, that was a little scary. I watched this Twitter clip once of someone was doing an escort quest, and I think it was someone just like off screen save the story. Enemies. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's take them out. We should probably just mash. Unfortunately, Dig is our best move, but it's going to take too much time. Unless... Unfortunately, they just covered the stairs. Unless I ran to the other stairs. Or maybe I should just fight. Go, 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 go. No, that's so bad. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I think this was the best and like the best outcome. Especially because I can do this now. Delicious. Goodbye. Thank you for the gummy. Gummy delivery service. Alright, it used up all my digs, but it's the small price to pay. Stop all being weak to ground. I need my other moves. I mean, I guess I could take it slower, but that's not gonna matter that much. We're probably close to the end anyway. Stop it. That's a cool move. That's buffing like random stats, but like big time. Okay. We made it. Let's eat these gummies. Hold on. Let's play this smart. Oh, I do not like that. Damn. Oh, okay, we are getting stats, but I don't think we're getting I don't think we're getting IQ skills. I think those may have been locked off. Because I think the first ones come pretty quick. Alright, time to go. Okay. I should fight. Where's a max elixir when you... Oh, they're rock types. I thought they were steel types. Okay. We've been in this game for 12 hours. And that's not including times I've just left it idle. 12 hours sounds about right. Because we've had... I think we've had like 6 2-hour streams, basically. Probably a waste of quick attack anyway. Okay. I would like to be done with the dungeon now, or I would like a max elixir, please. Do I have any gravel rock? No. I gotta close the distance or he gets pin missile. I mean, this is just 4 times ineffective, right? Stop it. Don't do that. I should probably just throw junk at him. That doesn't work with defense, right? Okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I flinched. It's fine. Flinch does not prevent movement. Free drink bar. Okay. Do you think does Super Mystery Dungeon have like a first off, do they have an animated special? And second off, do they have a wow, they were very weak. Do they have a I mean, if they have an animated special, then they would have a team on the animated special, but I wonder who they are.
This is
I never thought I'd be seeing these scenes again.
fantastic. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look, something's glowing way over there. That light. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it. I've got it now. It's the same kind of light, the light that we found at Fogbound Lake. That means that light should be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Piplup. Ah, it went dark.
This would be the pink one, whose name is Mess Spirit. Yeah.
Ah, who said that? Why did you come here? Why? We just came looking for a time gear.
That's such a stupid way of saying it.
Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Who are you? I'm Mesprit. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? That's what I just said, yes. I won't allow anyone to disturb the time gear. Get ready.
There's no way, right? Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, they're not gonna make us play as them, right?
But I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal your time gear, really. Don't lie to me. Uxie used his telepathy to tell me what happened. He didn't tell me who did it, but someone did. He didn't give you a description of the guy that's coming after the time gears? No. I know that the time gear from Pokepals Lake was stolen. Unfortunately, the message spell only has like 5 words. What? You heard it from Uxie? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible?
That would probably be me. Hold on, I've got to make myself seem really cool and evil.
Who are you? Grovile! That's Grovile!
I must apologize, but I'll be taking that time gear. Really not helping with the whole I'm a cool good guy by pushing the small Pokemon out of the way.
Ah! Stand aside. I won't let you take the time gear.
I have no choice then.
Ah! Mesmerit!
You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage, so don't push it.
You're not getting by us. We won't let you take the time gear.
Alright. Sorry for this.
Ah! He's so fast.
Forgive me, I have no quarrel with any of you. But I'm taking that time gear. Do you think... So Grovile's probably never seen rain. So he's probably never seen water. So he's probably never seen like a body of water. So he's just like, alright, that's there. I'm here. I'm going to keep walking forward. Like a baby who has like no idea of how like we can't breathe underwater. So he just kind of like... That's so funny. It's the little things you get with basically what is amounting to a second playthrough of the story.
The time gear. That thief was taking it. I'm sorry. Uxie must not have been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. No, this is bad. We have to get out of here. Why?
I forgot this effect was in the game.
Ah, what's happening? It's happening because the thief took the time gear. So the time in this whole area, time will stop around the underground lake. What?
If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Okay, so this does happen. I've always like waffled like, do the Pokemon actually get trapped here or not?
Hurry, run with all your might.
Oh, let's put in a little bit more effort. Although I guess you were injured.
Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesmerit under protection. Our safety is assured. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovile. If you come across any information related to this case, please let us know at this number. You may get a financial reward. We must cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That is all. Now please excuse us. They're taking the ladder.
My, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under the northern desert? And that wasn't all. A time gear was also down there. Yes, but about the time gear, Grovile stole it. We failed to even slow down Grovile. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all.
That's not true, by golly. Okay, well, the Chimchar voice is starting to come into its own.
You all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Pokepals could be really proud.
Now, if only we could fix Corefish's voice.
But it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us where we should go next, right? Hey, if we only had some tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing.
Look at look at Krogung's stupid little sprite.
It's too bad we don't have the opportunity to catch him. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one.
Maybe not. Not necessarily.
Desmume, sir.
There's some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Uxie, correct? Another time gear was at Underground Lake, guarded by Mesmerit.
Oh, that reminds me. Mesmerit told us something interesting. Mesmerit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Uxie alerted it by telepathy.
Incredible. Now that really is something. I should have known. There's an ancient legend. It is believed that Uxie is a being of knowledge. and Mesper is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance.
3? So besides Uxie and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them?
Yes. The last of the trio is his elf, known as the being of willpower. Uxie and Mesprit both guarded time gears. Therefore, his elf may likewise be protecting a time gear.
Oh, I see.
It's a Chimecho voice, yeah.
If we could locate his elf, we may find a time beer with the gear.
The time beer. Hold on. That sounds great. Can Spinda start serving that, please?
We may find a time gear with the Pokemon. And we may have a chance at seeing that thief Grovyle appear.
That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Uxie,
That's a fun spin on it.
Mesprit, and his elf. All 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Uxie and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that his elf will be found in a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Uxie's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So if the lake where his elf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now. They're saying we shouldn't look for water in usual places.
My. I commend you on your wisdom, Grusno, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you.
Thank you. It's really nothing.
No, we too revere you. First, it was you, Dusnoor, sir, who directed us to Northern Desert. It turned out that there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Dusnoor, sir, your insight was entirely correct. Ooh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us.
I have an idea. Bidoof.
Yup, you want me? What can I do for you?
I have a request. A crystal you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly?
My crystal? No, sirree. That's my precious treasure, by golly.
Of course. But rest assured we won't take it away, or do anything of the sort.
At least not if you cooperate.
Oh, what are you doing, Dusnoor, sir?
Now, Piplup. Here's something I would like you to do, Piplup. Please touch Bidoof's crystal.
I should touch the crystal.
If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Piplup touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision.
I see. So that's what this is about.
Dimensional scream? What's that?
It's a special ability that Piplup has. Sometimes when Piplup touches something, then Piplup has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, there's really an ability like that?
I desperately wish to borrow that crystal because of Piplup's ability. Please, may we?
Oh, by golly, everyone's looking at me. Oh, okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. Alright, but we should be careful with it. This crystal, what will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't know if I'll see anything, but I need to concentrate. Well, Piplup? Here it comes. The dizziness is starting.
I told myself I was going to do the voice that Piplup uses in the special, but I don't think I can do that.
Can I do, I think I could handle some kind of... It just sounds a little too girly. It's somewhere sort of along the lines that. But it also sounds too much like Quincy. Maybe Quincy's voice was right all along.
Now I'll take it. The time gear.
No, you can't take it. Never. That was... Grovyle was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was it a Zelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Piplup?
Yeah.
What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon. One you've never seen before. Well, I don't see a lot of Pokemon, but yeah. And then he tried to steal a time gear? Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling. How'd you get to see all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Piplup! So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be his elf? I have a question for Piplup, too. Did you see the past Piplup? Or was that in the future?
Such a good question.
Come to think of it, Visions in the past, visions in the future. It's never clear when my visions take place. So you're not sure if it was in the past or the future?
Well then, since it's impossible to tell if the vision is in the future or the past, then Piplup's vision may well be of a past event. In that case, Time Gear may have already been stolen from there.
Ah! You're saying we may already be too late?
Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it is true that we may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us what Miss Spirit said, Chimchar? You informed Mesperit via telepathy at a time that Who informed Mesperit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say it was Uxie?
Hold on, let me try to remember real quick.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, there's no mistake.
But the name is Elf.
I've never heard it before. The name is Elf is new to me. I only heard it today from you, Dustnor, sir.
And there's still a chance.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever.
If Mesperit claimed that his elf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, then Piplup's dimensional scream would surely be from the past.
I guess it was like a day ago for them, so I guess that lines up.
But that was not the case. Mesperit did not mention his elf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and that is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Piplup experienced a dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe that what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there's a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late. We still may have time. As long as our chance remains, we must never give up. It's our only option.
Hey, absolutely.
There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes in this.
Good thinking, Dustnor, sir. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement.
Let's go, everyone. Let's search Crystal Cave.
Dustnor, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that is to explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster. Guildmaster. Guildmaster, are you with us? Hey, you gotta be kidding. No, it looks like he's fully asleep, with his eyes wide open too. Ew. The Guildmaster's so very charming.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this line. I made a whole joke about shipping them.
What do you all suppose he took to snoozing?
You think that maybe he's been asleep from the get-go?
I like the idea that Loudred's thoughts. I may have done the same bit during the main game. Do you think Loudred thinks in loud noises, or do you think he only talks in loud noises? Do you think he thinks he sounds normal?
Think that maybe he's been asleep from the get-go?
Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice the Guildmaster sleeping.
It's so good to do these scenes again.
I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Guildmaster! Huh? Guildmaster! Shut up! Yes, Guildmaster. Yes, Guildmaster. Take it from the top. There was... Everyone, we're going after Grovile! Hooray! Let's go to Crystal Cave. Hey, there has to be a secret there somewhere.
Let's get down to business and start our search. I will accompany you to Crystal Lake. Let's do our best, everyone.
Hooray!
Chat's on.
Let's get going too, Piplup. On to Crystal Cave.
Oh yeah, straight there, baby.
That's right. He never got it. So he has to wait for them to come by, solve the puzzle, and then he...
This puzzle's pissing me off already.
I've been trying to solve it. You can tell some of these lines are made by the RomHack.
I've been trying to solve it for way too long. How am I supposed to know what a color his elf spirit is? I've never seen him in my entire life.
There can't be that many colors.
Anyways, guess it's my fault for not being prepared enough. However, it's also got more means other I've also got more means other than my knowledge. This dungeon, unlike the mountains, is a descendant one, which means that if I do that, I won't need to keep struggling with this riddle in order to clear it. Thanks, Dicklet.
I owe you one. Oh, that's right. He's like dug long distances. Okay, so he doesn't wait for them to solve it.
Hey! Look, Piplup, it's a lake.
Remembering back to that art that I made.
Incredible! Look at those crystals emerging from the lake's surface. Is this lake where Zelf lives? Hey, Piplup! Look over there! Look, in the middle of the lake! Where it's like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go.
Oh, that's right. They have to like walk all the way around up to there.
Hey, what's happening here? That's Grovile.
Now I'll take it. A time gear. No, you can't take it. Never.
This is what I saw in my vision during the dimensional scream. The vision I saw then was an event in the future after all. Who is that over there? A Zelf? Is it? If it is, the Zelf's in trouble. Let's go help. Hurry.
Now, sunk down there. That is the time gear, isn't it? Fine then, a Zelf, wasn't it? I must apologize, but I must take that time gear. Wait. Hold it, Grovile. You know my name? Grovile the Thief. I heard from Uxie and Mesprit that you were coming. It would have been better if I just knocked you out directly. But I also thought that I could possibly lose, so I set up a failsafe system. What?
I rigged the entire place to explode.
What did you do?
I don't remember how they get past this.
The lake's covered by crystals. There's no way I can enter the time gear. Grovile, the time gear, you'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life, you'll never. I mean to have it, and I will get it. I need the time gear, even if it means eliminating you as Elf.
Stop. You're not stealing out of time gear, Grovile.
I've no quarrel with you. Out of my way.
No, I won't move.
Are you serious?
That little stance change, probably from the RomHack.
And even if you won't stand aside, you leave me with no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try to stop me.
Are we gonna do this fight? I can never tell. We are doing this fight. Yo. See ya. Oh wait, no. These don't work, do they? Yeah, they don't.
Hey, where'd he go?
Ow! Okay, ow. Wow, you're tough. You got that protagonist energy in you. Just not enough of it. I'm the protagonist of this story.
Nah.
Oh, he's still up.
Get out of the way.
Such a dumb bit. Luckily, this one I don't have to blame on the RomHack. This one was in the stupid. This one was in the main game.
I can't talk, but I won't step aside.
You refuse, and you leave me no choice.
No, Chimchar's in serious trouble, but I can't move.
This is all for the time gear. Forgive me.
Shit. It's so much more context now that now it's the two of them and we know all about them.
Oh, Dustnor.
You alright, Chimchar? Please, let me handle this. You. It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovile.
He's probably never seen him as Dusknor, right? No. He's only seen him as Dusclops. So much more context now.
It wasn't easy finding you, Grovile.
What was that? The Great Duscorn knows Grovile?
Even here. You chased me even here. You're tenacious, alright. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovile, you're not getting away this time. Dustnor, surprised to see you in this world. But I'm ready.
if the fight went like this, he's like barely even gotten a scratch by the other two.
So you'll fight, and so be it. But can you win against me?
Grovile vanished.
That blasted Grovile. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me.
This is all new too.
Bah, he's way too quick. Next time I'll make sure to be ready to chase after him.
That was Sableye.
I
I don't remember Sableye's voice.
Do you want us to start a pursuit? We'll locate him immediately.
It's somewhere between like a Bidoof and a Chatot and a Corphish.
No, I don't mind him escaping, actually. He desperately needs that time gear in order to accomplish his objective. He's got no choice. Sooner or later, he'll come back for it. However, my situation has slightly changed now. I've partially revealed my true identity.
That's true. He recognizes he clocked that Chimchar clocked what he said.
I can't let that unfortunate leak ruin my reputation. I'd better take action to this matter as soon as possible.
He's going to spill the beans that he's from the future, I think. Yeah.
And assuming they choose to continue trusting me and decide to cooperate, I think that could definitely work.
And if you don't need us just yet, can we continue having our day off? Can we head in there and have some of the crystals for lunch? We had never seen something similar. A colorful shine could be appreciated from a distance.
No. Your Sableye attract too many eyes in this area. Who knows who could be watching? It's a risk I'm not willing to assume. I didn't get you permission to make contact with me to begin with.
Yeah, that's true.
Now return to the shadows. You've been around me for too long now.
Aww. So close, and yet so far away.
I would love to save my adventure.
Oh look, the guild members.
So the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening.
I don't like how the tails just like yoink. I may have done the same bit during the main story.
Azelf! Uxie! Mesprit! Are you alright? You're not hurt?
Yep, I'm okay.
The time gear.
It's in Crystal Lake.
So,
if I'm remembering the story correctly, Grovile gets the time gear. No. Grovile doesn't get the time gear. They go into the future. All that stuff happens. They get back. Grovile gets the last time gear. Because that's the last one, right? I think. And he loses them all, so he has to go collect them all again. This might be longer than I thought.
It'll be safe there without your protection? It can't be stolen?
Yep, it'll be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. I wonder how he does do it. Maybe he convinces his elf.
Hey, Dustnor, sir.
Ah, Chimchar and Piplup. You're safe. I'm so relieved.
Dustnor, sir, I'm glad to see you're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? What happened to Grovile? What became of him?
I gave chase to Grovile. He slipped away from me.
Dustnor, sir, back at Crystal Lake when you were fighting Grovile. Dustnor, sir, you and Grovile seemed to know each other. What was...
If I may interrupt, the great Dustnor plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Now everyone gather around, please.
Golly, I wonder what all this could be about.
Who knows? Don't ask me. Everyone is here. Smash Bros. So I'd like to get this meeting started. Our topic, the rash of time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokemon Grovile. In the regions where a time gear has been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. There's a serious problem, so I am sure you can guess. Grovile failed to steal a time gear. This one was protected. Wow, isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Azelf. and the hero who saved his elf and chased off Grovile. That would be the Great Dustnor right here.
That's astounding.
No wonder he's such a famous explorer. Offers a magnazone. I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here. Of course, please take it from here.
Hold on. He's gonna be doing a lot of talking. Get the whistle wet.
Everyone, well, we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time. The fact is, Grovile remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovile will most certainly making another attempt to steal the time gear. There is another matter that is tied to all this. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now.
He could probably have just said, "Oh yeah, we ran into each other one time while he was trying to steal a time gear." Maybe. I guess a little bit of honesty. He's so manipulative. Just the right amount of leverage and honesty.
First, earlier Chimchar asked me the following question. Did I know Grovile from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovile from before all this.
What?
What I'm about to say may be beyond your belief.
Cue the TV show. Oh no, am I old? Do people know about Beyond Belief? With Jonathan Frakes, I think his name is, the Star Trek guy. Is that even the same show? Is that a different show where they make fake stuff?
But it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to say to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I, therefore, ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovile is a Pokemon that came here from the future.
Future?
Dad? Oh, Diglett! It's so... You don't think about it, but that is the Diglett. If Dustnor had his memories, he'd be like, "Oh shit, that's Diglett. Holy fuck."
Dad, what does he mean by from the future?
I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen.
Yes, Dad, I know what the future is, but like, how do you travel from the past?
I don't know, son. But is something like that possible? A Pokemon coming from the future? Grovile, in the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal.
That is true.
He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past.
That's not entirely true.
After arriving in this time, Grovile plotted until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan.
Well, what is that? What is his plan?
It is nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis.
The planet's paralysis?
Such a common term with this story, but now is the first time it's getting, like, talked about, pretty much.
Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis.
If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world?
And if a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no winds blow, the day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it a complete ruin of the world.
He says it with so much disdain, but it's what he wants. I mean, it's not what he wants, but it's what he's going to keep. He's going to keep the status quo.
The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That too is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin.
So that's what would happen. This is bad. We gotta do something. Hey, I have a question.
Oh great, another question from the stupid... Yes, Corfish, please.
There's something I don't understand.
Yes, what is it?
I understand that we got a big problem on our hands. But what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, Dustnor, sir. What do you do? Oh, bleh. Why do you do so much, Dustnor? I mean, I know that the great Dustnor is knowledgeable and wise. And sure, I really respect you and all. But how would you know about the future? No matter how knowledgeable you are.
That's true. Come to think. Ah, yes, what Coalfresh said makes perfect sense. He does say smart things occasionally. Under normal circumstances, it's true. There's no way I should know these things. So, why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokemon from the future.
What? Dusknoir is another Pokemon from the future? My gosh and golly. This is all so complicated, it's making my head spin.
My objective is to capture Grovyle, that's true. And it is for that reason that I came from the future. I need to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future.
How much of that is true? He is smart.
That is why I know so much about this world.
Why didn't you say anything before?
I'm sorry. I felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I'm full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would happen if I had said that I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid letting Grovyle to my presence. I decided I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. It makes sense. But it's also a fact that I've been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize.
I'm not hiding anything else from you.
Oh, no. Please, don't apologize. You can't blame yourself. You had no choice.
I concur. Dusknoir has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him. Yeah, we're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on.
We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Dusknoir, sir, I'll be glad to help. Me too.
You're so cool, Dusknoir. I'm gonna remember you then. I think I've done this bit already. I'll remember you all the way into the future. You know, there was a Dusknoir in the future that said he came to the past. That's weird.
By golly, me too.
So, although I guess none of this would have happened because Grovyle hadn't come from the future. So none of these guys would like remember these events. Time paradoxes, yeah.
First, I'm gonna go find Espeon and wait. No, I can't kill Espeon because if I kill Espeon, then I'd be dead. Oh, that's annoying.
Hey, count me in.
I don't think this is the last time we've seen Espeon. I think we're gonna see Espeon in the past, like the younger Espeon. I wonder if Espeon can see herself from where she is right now.
We will cooperate as well.
I refuse to remain a victim.
Do none of them get profile pictures anymore?
We won't let him steal another one.
Everyone, thank you so much. We, as Pokemon, must all work as one to capture Grovyle and put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah!
Dusknoir, sir. In order to obtain the time gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at that little squaring up.
So if he's still after my time gear, Grovyle will come after me.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
We could turn that against him. Mesprit, Elf, and I can go to Crystal Lake. Then we can all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the time gear so it can never be taken.
If we did that, do you think that we could provoke Grovyle to strike?
I see. You're suggesting we bait the trap.
Yep.
These aren't as dumb as the rest. That's for sure. I had already considered what they just proposed. But to think it would be themselves the ones to take the lead. Let's see how far they're willing to go. But that would mean exposing you to the danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more. If that means stopping Grovyle, we're ready to take that risk. And I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word about the 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Elf. Spread word that the trio has returned to Crystal Lake to seal the time gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible. I see. So you want word to reach Grovyle's ears? That's correct. But Grovyle won't be convinced by rumor alone. That is why I must ask the trio of Uxie, my spirit, and his elf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake.
I understand. Then when Grovile shows up to find his elf and the others, that's when we can catch him.
I get it now.
Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Hey, I'm calling it. I'm gonna be the one to catch Grovile.
No, it is my duty to catch criminals.
I don't want to get outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Piplup.
I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind efforts. But for the capture of Grovile, I'd prefer to work alone.
What? Why?
Because if he spills the beans, then I'm actually trying. If he spills too much of the beans about how the world actually works, then I'm going to be in trouble. Grovile will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that his elf and the others were to have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious in the extreme. So, if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovile will not be lured out by his elf and the others that way. So I must apologize, and insist upon capturing Grovile by myself.
Oh, I get it. That's too bad.
I'm terribly sorry, Chimchar. This time I hope to capture Grovile without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness.
That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovile. Yum-ta! He stole my line. I can't believe he did that. At least, that was the plan. Did he say Yum-ta the first time? I don't remember that.
This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed.
Well, hey.
If that's what it takes.
We have no choice.
That's an acceptable plan. Guildmaster?
Yep.
Thank you for confirming that. Phew, you stayed awake, thank goodness. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I'm asking for a huge favor, but please do your part in the plan. And let's capture Grovile using whatever means necessary. Yeah! And thus, Desnor and the trio of Uxie, my spirit, and his elf set off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves, spreading rumor that his elf and the others were about to seal the time gear away. And regarding the Pokemon that everyone wanted to stop, this is really bad news. How am I supposed to attain the last time gear now? The security system his elf set up is almost impossible by myself. And to top it off, my suspicions have turned out to be true. That Desnor guy everyone admires is no other than Primal Dialga's most wicked henchman. Problems won't stop piling up, one after another. However, the simple act of watching how water flows makes me forget them for an instant. It's almost as if it carried them away. I hadn't thought about it yet, but I've been doing so ever since I arrived here. Yes, this is one of those little things I want to persist in. I want to persist in once this all ends. I have to do it. I'm still way much quicker than he is. He won't be able to stop me, even if he's already waiting for me there. And knowing him, I'm sure he'll definitely want to do it on his own. He must be seeking his rematch to even our scores.
Technically, he's still got the score up on you. He's the one that's won the fight, even though you've outsmarted him. Actually, no, that's true. Grovile won the fight after, in the cutscene.
The sooner I leave, the less time we have to prepare. I better set out to Crystal Cave right away. Though, before that, perhaps taking a look just in case wouldn't harm anyone.
What's he up to? And so when do you think that incredible home delivery system will be available? Isn't this the one that Dustnor set up or suggested? To be able to go shopping without moving an inch. It's like a dream come true. You have Team Slacker's full support.
Well, to be honest with you, we have no clue. It's just a scoop we got from our distant cousins.
That's right, it was Dustnor, but the other Kecleon.
But the family business is beautifully blossoming, so don't worry. We'll surely be able to bring it out to you soon.
So it's not those Kecleon that go out in the dungeons. It's probably just different Kecleon. That's why
when you attack them, the entire family sounds the call, and that's why they swarm.
I see. I'm glad to hear that. But don't forget to take a break from time to time. We'll take it easy until then. There's no need to rush at all. Talking about good news. Do you know what we've also heard from them?
Well, neither more nor less then. The last time gear's imminent sealing.
Sealing? As of internal rest?
Exactly. Those who protected the time gears have decided to seal the last one to prevent its possible theft.
Why didn't they do that all along? I don't know.
They said that the urge to do so is so big, they've already set off to Crystal Lake in order to execute said action. That punk. He's lucky we weren't around. He would have had the guts to appear. He's lucky we weren't around when he had the guts to appear upon everyone. Us Kecleon never forgive burglars. We would have shown them how to properly behave the hard way.
That's so weird seeing a sprite in a spot where your Pokemon can't normally stand. I'm pretty sure a Pokemon can't normally get back there.
As usual, no trace of him. However, now confirmed there's no time to lose at all. I can't allow them to seal it. Those three will be dooming this world without knowing it. I must prevent them from making such a big mistake.
Dungeon?
I have no choice. I must head in there. Please give me the strength to overcome this situation.
Dungeon time. Hello. Hello. A decoy up could be useful. I'm vibing with this dungeon. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a little bit of nostalgia for something that happened like less than a year ago. Because I think I didn't start Sky until like maybe November? Maybe longer. I should have dug there. Oh, actually, hold on. No, he ate a big old stack of shit on that one. He's dead. I can save my digs for more scary opponents. Next save point is probably it for us. Hello? Mans will never get smarter. Ow. I should probably deal with him. What? Alright, well. If he doesn't want to follow me. You're smoking through this. Bruh. No, you ain't gonna stop me. Wait, no, you're also part bug type. Special attack? Oh, I hate it. No, 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 no. Intimidator probably can't stop this. Damn it. Are they rock type? Ow. I hate that move. I hate that move. I hate that move. Or I hate that skill, IQ skill. Everyone gets cool IQ skills, but me. Is this just recovers faster? Why is that optional? I need a wonder tile. No. Never mind. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hello. Aren't they like rock ground? Does Golem retain that ground type? Do they have ground types in freaking Gen 1? It just seems like one of those like secondary types you don't really think about until later. Stupid bug. I'm out of here. See you later. I mean, might as well. Okay. Oh, hi. One moment. Okay, let's just run this way. Okay. Back one more. Got it. And that one. Delicious. I guess if he did try to explain the situation, it's like, now, I know that me stealing the time gears is causing a little bit of time trouble. But if we don't, and also I don't actually know this for sure, I've just learned this from other Pokemon who told me this. I don't actually have any proof that returning the time gears to Temporal Tower is going to fix things. But just, Source, just trust me, bro. I guess he doesn't have much to lose. It's basically just like, oh well, if time stops anyway. I guess I'm just right back to where I was. Also, bro couldn't have like taken a more early time. I guess it doesn't change too much. No matter when. Well, yeah, like the earlier back in time you go, the more time you have to fix things. He just happens to pick the time that is like weeks away from the world collapsing anyway. Bop. Okay. I wonder how much. That's fine. I hate that skill. Hey, that's my berry. That's the wrong orb. I'm fine. Not very effective, but a good chunk of health. Ow. Damn it. Got it. Okay. Do I have an oranberry? No. He ate my one oranberry. Ugh. That's on me. I mean, I gotta take him out, or I can just absorb him. Dude, overgrow boosted, absorb, hot. Oh, good time for a checkpoint. This is all new. Doesn't seem to be anyone around yet. He must be waiting ahead. It won't go as he expects. Even if he managed to catch me, I only have to use one of my escape. It can't be. Quite the whatever the setup is. That's so smart. He's what's his face? Desnor is probably using the Lake Trio to like make this, and Uxie can literally make illusions because there's a whole bit with Grovyle. It's been a while, Grovyle. Did you miss me? Of course I did. I hadn't stopped searching for you ever since you disappeared. And you even solved the riddle I couldn't do on my own. I knew you were able to do it. Of course. The self-spirit is definitely blue. Thought you already knew that too, right? You fought him back at Crystal Lake, after all. How do you know that? Were you perhaps there? Oh no, but everyone knows it already. New profile for the human. They know you're a criminal. The worst to ever exist. Why are you doing this, Grovyle? Why do you want to doom this world so eagerly? But what on earth? What are you talking about? It's probably Uxie like spinning the dial on that. Who are you? Your weak spot, my good old fellow. Ah! What do you hit him with? Probably hit him with like an orb or something. awesome profile, by the way. Also, a little avatar.
Ugh. Damn it. He tricked me. Therefore, if you channeled the four remaining one's energy before their reinsertion, opening up the portal should be possible for you. They're guardians.
I see. If the three of us work together and follow your instructions, then I'm sure we'll be able to do it.
Splendid. I'll leave you some time to properly discuss it.
What are you talking about?
Oh my, look who's awakened already. Didn't you enjoy your little nap? My long face.
He is. This is the first time he's like taunted Grovile. Every other time is like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dusknor, you are a cynic and terribly wicked as well. What have you done to my partner? Let them be. They got nothing to do with this. Me? Wicked? Shall I remind you about the position in relation to... Should I remind you about your position in relation to mine? You're Grovile, the thief, and I'm the great Dusknor. Our epithets are the unappealable proof that puts justice right on my side. And regarding your partner, well... Uxie, could you repeat that once again if it's no bother?
Of course, Dusknor.
As you can see, it was nothing but an illusion. One created from my memories of your partner. I knew that would make you let your guard down enough as for me to catch you with your surprise attack. A surprise attack, huh? Where's that pride you clinged to so badly during our last encounter? Perhaps you weren't confident about your own skills and decided to let others assist you this time? To be honest, I didn't expect anything like this from you. You must have been very desperate. I really pity you, my fellow Grovile. Your minuscule brain is incapable of contemplating a single glimpse of our true nature. We are Pokemon. Evolution is the key pillar on which our very same existence stands. Allowing your mindset to evolve is as or more important than making your body do so. My old methods did not suit me. They didn't allow me to extract my whole potential. Therefore, I evolved, both physical and psychically. As simple as that. As the Pokemon I am, I just followed my instincts. It's not that I got lucky and evolved through a time portal. I'm very conscious of all of the things that I do. Even you should be able to understand what I'm saying. This messed up guy giving me life lessons is definitely the cherry on top of all this. And unfortunately for you, I couldn't have chosen a better way to do so. It's not only a matter of battling. I am now also able to recognize the great advantage allies represent, regardless of their strength. The reputation I acquired, the kindness I've always shown them. Right from the start, it was all focused towards turning everyone against you, Grovile. Though it's not like they weren't already. You should start worrying about the image you give off. What a bunch of nonsense. You're nothing but a dreadful facade. We both know that your objective is much more... We'll resume this conversation once we've arrived home, alright? But don't think I'm giving up on this argument by suppressing your discourse. I simply don't want you to keep confusing my dear friends. You've already caused them enough trouble.
Hello. How's it going?
I feel Grovile's emotions burn with rage. There's to be expected. He must be furious about his capture. I would feel sorry if I wasn't him.
The Mesprit's the only one with a single drop of, hey, wait a minute, this might not be going right.
However, Dusknor, despite being happy about our success like he should, he's also in fear, and a very intense one. What must have Grovile told him to make him feel so uncomfortable?
That might be, I think these Mesprit sprites are all new ones.
His emotions usually remain a mystery to me. It's very difficult to point them out. He's even silenced him by tying another strap around on their mouth. Why would we do something like that? I may be behaving in a very paranoid way, but why would Dusknor be worried about what the crook can or cannot say? Guys, telepathy time!
I love that it's still in parentheses.
What's wrong? Where do you want us to speak like this and not verbally. That's because I have a bad omen. Desnor is acting very weirdly.
What do you mean? He's only muzzled that dangerous outlaw. You can't be too careful when dealing with someone like him.
You might be right about that, but the thing is that I could feel fear in him while he did so. A very deep and hidden fear. It wasn't a stress-like fear related to his physical integrity, but one much more entrenched within him. That emotion has emerged for the first time in a long while. But it's nothing new to him.
Are you accusing Desnor of hiding someone else from us? Don't you dare slander him like that again.
If it wasn't for him, Grovile would have finished me off together with those 2 apprentices. He said so himself. I know, but even if so,
Now that you mention it, this illusion that Desnor asked me to create, is that of a human being? It's been ages since I last saw one, however.
Meet my partner, Piplup. At present, a Pokemon. At one time, a human.
Ah, really? A human?
Yes, but Piplup has lost all memory of being a human. So we're wondering, have you maybe met Piplup here before, Uxie? Did you take away Piplup's memory?
That's right. This is like a whole thread to pull on.
Has that ever happened? Did a human ever come here? Do you remember anything like that ever happening, Uxie?
You saw that too, right? It was one of my memories.
Those 2 asked you if you were the one to erase Piplup's memories. Because, apparently, they were once a human being? No way!
Yes.
That's definitely a new one, I think.
It's really strange. It's been hundreds of years since I last heard anything about those of their kind. And now suddenly, not only 1, but 2 of them appear in such a short span of time. Both that brave little one, and the illusion I created myself. It's certainly remarkable, that's for sure.
Hey, and what if Piplup and that other one were the same person?
Alright, we gotta speed this up.
Don't you think that it's quite possible? Well, it's indeed quite a coincidence, but
that wouldn't change anything. That Pokemon no longer keeps a single memory about their previous life. And furthermore, what does actually make sense to me...
I love that little cross arm. These guys are so cute, so seeing them do their little emotions.
As there was precisely a human being, the one who devised this whole horrifying plot.
That's true, Dustin said it. They are adorable.
That's true. Maybe Grovile was just coerced by one of those malicious creatures. Despite him being a horrible criminal, for some reason I can sense an unparalleled courage emerging from him. The very same human beings which we taught to think, feel, and decide would sadly be capable of something like that. I have no doubt at all.
However, and much to my dismay, there's no need to know now. If our theory turned out to be true, Piplup would be absolved from all responsibility. They cannot remember anymore.
That's nice of them.
The only remaining culprit would be Grovile. It's him, the one who would have been held accountable instead.
Very well, this scoundrel got tired of squirming already. Please, if you'd be so kind, get ahead of me and return to Treasure Town and start doing that important thing I need.
No problem.
Be careful once you remain alone with him. He's very elusive.
See you soon, Desnor. Take care.
Come on. We need a save point.
All right, you can come out now. It'd probably be weird for them to see who appeared around here, but that doesn't matter at this point. As long as he keeps his mouth shut, it should be enough for them to not panic.
Well, at least he still hasn't found you, partner. I believe you'll be able to finish what we both started. I know you can do it.
Dramatic irony. Please be a save point. No. Alright, I can't. I am going to leave it right here. I am going to save state it. And I'm going to come back to it. Because I've got D&D soon, and there's no way this is ending in 3 minutes. So, that is how it's going to go. I guess if we really wanted to, we could raid Super, but I don't feel like waiting. Who we got to raid? I don't. Oh, hey, Rob's live.
Let's do it. Let's raid Rob. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Next Sunday, no, not next Sunday. This I might be streaming on Wednesday, and I might do a stream. But what's most important is that I will be going to TwitchCon Netherlands. So if anyone's going there, please join. And I will be back in a week from, basically a week from that Wednesday. So I should be back around Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, we got some people in chat that are going. Heck yeah. All right. I will see you guys later. Oh. Why is it taking so long to raid? Now, whatever. You guys know how to get there. I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.